These are the headlining news. Sarawak Governor and wife conduct walkabout at Pasar Tamu, Bintulu. NRDA committed to sustainable and inclusive development of Northern Region. Sarawak strengthens green industrial vision in Tianjin. Assalamualaikum and good evening. Sarawak Governor Tumpeng Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar and his wife Puan Datuk Patinggi Fauzia Muhammad Sanusi went on a walkabout at the Pasar Tamu Bintulu on Thursday. Tumpeng Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi and his wife were accompanied by Deputy Minister in the Sarawak Premier's Department, Project Coordinator for Regional Development Agencies, TBKU and Islamic Affairs, Datuk Dr. Abdul Rahman Junaidi and his wife Datin Syurgayah Ahmad Zaidin. The walkabout served as an opportunity for the head of state and his wife to meet and interact with the locals while exploring the surrounding areas of Bintulu town. During the visit, they also took the time to greet traders and take commemorative photographs. Tun Peng Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi and Puan Datuk Patinggi Fauzia will grace the 2025 Sarawak Level Ma'al Hijrah Assembly at the Bintulu Civic Centre on Friday. The Northern Region Development Agency (NRDA) reaffirmed its commitment to implementing inclusive, sustainable and high-impact development in Lawas and Limbang under the framework of the 13th Malaysia Plan. Sarawak Deputy Premier and NRDA Chairman Dato' Ahmad Wang Tengah Ali Hassan said development efforts will not solely focus on large-scale projects but will also prioritise practical and inclusive development that addresses the real needs of the people. He said this during the opening ceremony of the 13th Malaysia Plan Projects and Programs Proposal Lab for the Northern Region held in Lawas on Wednesday. The lab, which serves as a key platform to coordinate development planning in the Northern Region for the next 5 years, was attended by over 100 participants, including members of parliament, assemblymen, senior government officials and representatives from development agencies. Among the key priorities discussed were enhancing connectivity through projects such as the Sarawak-Sabah Link Road SSLR, Northern Coastal Highway NCH and the Trans-Borneo Highway. Other plans include the development of a new Lawas airport, the proposed deep sea port in Lawas to support industrial growth including the petrochemical sector, as well as cross-border cooperation with Brunei Darussalam, Sabah and North Kalimantan to advance regional development. On another matter, Dato' Ahmad Wang Tengah Ali Hassan said educators play a vital role as frontliners in fostering awareness of climate change and environmental preservation among communities. According to the Sarawak Deputy Premier, the world is now facing increasingly visible impacts of climate change, including extreme weather, severe floods, prolonged droughts and loss of biodiversity. He said these global challenges demand urgent and effective action from all parties, including the active involvement of educators. He said this in his text of speech read by Sarawak Deputy Minister for Urban Planning, Land Administration and Environment, Datuk Len Talif Saleh, at the closing ceremony of the 2025 Sarawak Level Environmental Education Workshop for Teacher Advisors of the Kelab Pecinta Alam Sekitar held in Kuching on Wednesday.
Anda merupakan pendidik yang berperanan penting dalam membimbing anak-anak kita untuk memahami dan mencintai alam sekitar kerana pendidikan adalah kunci kepada perubahan yang mampan dan menyeluruh. Dan saya juga merakamkan bahawa sepanjang bengkel ini, saya dipahamkan bahawa sepanjang bengkel ini, pelbagai ilmu dan pendekatan pendidikan alam sekitar telah dikongsi. Satu langkah tepat dan penting dalam menghadapi cabaran perubahan iklim, pencemaran dan kemerosotan alam sekitar yang memerlukan tindakan segera dan berkesan oleh semua pihak.
Dato' Ahmad Wang Tengah stressed that every environmental challenge also presents an opportunity for proactive action, particularly through education and the cultivation of sustainable values among the younger generation. Sarawak continues to amplify its international profile in sustainable development through active participation at the World Economic Forum annual meeting of the New Champions 2025 held in Tianjin, China. According to a statement, the delegation was led by Sarawak Minister for Utility and Telecommunication, Dato' Sri Julahi Narawi, representing Sarawak Premier, Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari to Dato' Abang Openg. This engagement comes on the heels of a major national milestone whereby on 20th June, Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim announced that Bintulu has been officially recognised by the World Economic Forum as Malaysia's first industrial cluster under the Transforming Industrial Clusters initiative. This marks an important recognition of Sarawak's potential to drive inclusive and sustainable industrial transformation. In Tianjin, the Sarawak delegation met with the head of the World Economic Forum Transforming Industrial Clusters initiative, Jürgen Sandstrom, to chart the next steps. The discussion focused on positioning Bintulu as Sarawak's first industrial cluster, reflecting the state's strategic commitment to sustainability and its net zero aspirations. Meanwhile, Dr. Sri Julahi said being part of this global initiative places Sarawak on the map as a forward-looking industrial and energy hub, especially in the context of the global green transition. The Sarawak Media Sports Carnival or KASU-MES not only fosters sportsmanship among local media practitioners but also serves as a platform to strengthen camaraderie and professional networking among them. Deputy Sarawak Secretary Operation Dato' Hee Chang-Ki said the Sports Carnival is an initiative by the Sarawak Public Communication Unit UKAS, offering a refreshing addition to this year's Sarawak Level National Journalists' Day Hawana celebration.
Biasanya kita hanya menyambut hari wartawan peringkat negeri ataupun peringkat nasional. Jadi kita telah tambah, sudah 2 tahun kita adakan convention ataupun convention Sarawak Media Conference. Ya. Jadi selain itu kita pun ingat adalah satu peluang yang paling baik semasa sambutan hari wartawan untuk mengeratkan lagi silaturahmi para wartawan dengan UKAS, dengan rakan-rakan UKAS sekali, dengan mengajukan KASU-MES ataupun Carnival Media Sarawak. Ya.
He said this when officiating the closing ceremony of KASU-MES at Stadium Perpaduan in Kuching on Wednesday. In addition, Dato' Hee emphasized that such carnivals not only foster a healthy lifestyle and physical fitness, but also build team spirit and camaraderie among media practitioners who are often occupied with their daily routines.
Jadi saya harap mungkin melalui karnival seperti ini bukan saja kita mempertingkatkan kesedaran, kepentingan fitness ataupun kesehatan kita melalui sukan, tapi yang lebih penting adalah mempereratkan lagi silaturahmi di antara UKAS dengan rakan-rakan UKAS termasuklah para wartawan dan para media. Ya. Jadi ini kita akan teruskan untuk setiap tahun kita sambutkan Hari Wartawan ataupun Walkawana setiap tahun di setiap zon, di zon tengah, zon utara dan juga zon selatan.
Ties between Sarawak and the Northern Territory of Australia continue to grow with significant potential for collaboration in renewable energy, carbon capture and agribusiness, including cattle farming. Minister for Trade, Business and Asian Relations of the Northern Territory of Australia, Robin Cahill, said the strategic cooperation is focused on natural resources, particularly Tamboran resource, which is currently developing the Bintulu Sub-Basin project aimed at supplying gas.
And it starts production next year. So we'll start to realise the benefit of that next year. And we would welcome Sarawak-based investors and innovators to be part of that journey with us.
She said during her speech at the Australia's Northern Territory Networking Dinner in Kuching on Wednesday. She added that the Northern Territory is also focusing on carbon capture, utilisation and storage (CCUS), offering further opportunities for knowledge exchange. In addition, Robin noted that the floating solar project in Bakun is also a point of interest for the Northern Territory, which will be presented to its Minister for Energy.
Strengthening our ties through our government and our people-to-people links is absolutely critical to the future for the Northern Territory, and it's one of the reasons our government, which has only been in power since August last year, so we haven't even had a year in government as yet, but we've made some incredible advancements. We're making it really easy to do business in the Northern Territory. We want the Northern Territory to be the best place to do business in the country. We want it to be the best place for foreign investment, and we want it to be the best place for foreign partnerships. And we believe that we have that opportunity with Sarawak, and we will be working really hard to build on the connections that we've made again.
And that's the English edition with me, Didi Nursyafiqah. More news can be found in our official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We conclude the bulletin with a montage of the closing ceremony of the Sarawak Media Sports Carnival at Stadium Perpaduan in Kuching on Wednesday. #Sarawak Formasi Rakyat. Have a good night.